right, Jerry, we finally are live here on our Hangout in the RV. All right, thanks for joining. We are in Las Vegas right now, and just got back from a big event, from a big seminar, and we're just hanging out here. Just had some great food that our friend Austin made, and
I'm just looking for a seat.
Just get a seat here.
We're making things happen here in the RV, aka the land jet.
Yeah. Oh man.
Live here.
Okay, I guess
we're back.
We are back. Yeah. Chilling out in the land after coming back from a major event.
Yeah, exactly.
Came back from it.
We're touring around. We decided we've been taking such massive immediate action with the content and the things we learned at this major event, which is basically utilizing the power of a blog, having a specific kind of blog that when you blog daily, right, and you market it daily, and you do that every day consistently, you just share your journey, right? You share your dreams, you share your vision, you share your passion, you share the things in life that you really enjoy, either the things you like learning about, the things you like doing, whatever it may be. You can put it on a blog, share it, and do some very specific marketing strategies, right? Many of which we learned at this event this past weekend.
It's so inspiring.
Yeah, absolutely. And so that's kind of why we're here sharing this with you and doing this live inspired hangout, which we just got inspired to do just a short while ago. Yeah. Right? Thank you, Mr. Grady.
I've gotten so excited about this because, I mean, I've had a blog before, and I've always had stories and content to share. I think, I don't know, I just stopped blogging. I lost the inspiration. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But this seminar we went to, all about the blogging platform and how it really gets your name out there. It gets you to share your story, your art, your message, your vision. And I'm ready for the 21-day blogging challenge. I did my first blog today.
Nice. Yeah.
And it was really gratifying. I made a really cool video on...
really cool video. Really cool.
On just on the journey and what I have to share, because I've had so much things to share. I mean, just before we went to Vegas, I sat down at this table in the seat right here, and I cried because I've been playing bass for so long. I've done hypnosis, and I have all this insight and these teachings to share that I have never shared before. That are just like they're just locked away in my mind and not being shared with anyone else. And so, what good are gifts and talents that we have if we don't share them? And it's been way too long for me to not share who I am, and I've been really afraid to, and I've been afraid making these videos today, and I'm afraid to make the videos tomorrow, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to share the vulnerable stories that in my life that have turned out to be incredible assets to who I am as a person and things. So I'm really excited about the journey. And I thank you, Jared, for stepping up and telling your journey and being so consistent with it and giving it such a positive message. And I see the people on Facebook that are giving you comments and loving your stuff. So it's just a cool thing.
Yeah,
right?
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. And see, it's been such an awesome adventure. It's like, funny story. It's like I met this guy like a little over 5 years ago, or about 5 years ago. And the location where this last event was just outside of Las Vegas. And so a few months before this event, I was looking at to get, to see what the actual specific dates were, right? Because I wanted to plan my trip and do all these different things. So originally it was going to be in South Carolina, but when I looked and logged in, supposed to be out in South Carolina, yeah. But then as I was looking at it a couple months before the event, I look at it, I'm seeing Lake Las Vegas, and I'm like, I wonder what that's about. Location change, and I saw the picture of the hotel that was representing where the hotel was going to be at, and I'm like, wow, that looks kind of familiar. And I look into it to see what the hotel actually is. Come to find out, it's the same hotel that I met this guy at like 5 years ago at a different business networking event.
It's like coming full circle and
yeah.
ramping it up even further.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. 5 years ago.
Right. And
Jared, 5 years ago, man.
That's a long
crazy.
Time. Time flies. Time flies. I know.
That's more than high school.
Yeah,
that
seriously.
we went there.
Yeah, and have known each other.
And have been through the training we've gone through, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Non-stop since then.
Yeah.
Virtually every single freaking day.
I first learned it, and we started going through it specifically when we were in Hawaii. We were in Hawaii like 6 weeks, a group of us, and like 6 weeks after we met at that hotel with a couple other people, went out to Hawaii for 6 months. We thought we were going to be there for 6 weeks. We ended up being out there for 6 months, right? So it's really interesting and like really cool how the universe like lines things up, right, to put you at the right place at the right time with the right people. When you have the right intention, you feel good now, and you really just have a dream and you go for it and do whatever it takes to make it happen, right? And so that's why we love this community and what we're doing with this 21-day blogging challenge, and everything we're doing with this blog and this community and our mastermind, right? Because this is a community that we're building, that we're creating, that we're taking inspired action on. Doing these hangouts, sharing success principles that we've learned, and aha moments, and talking about books that we've read, and really building a community of like-minded people.
Yeah, you've done a great job with that with the series of videos you did with that video challenge.
Yeah.
Like outlining the awesome books that you've read, that we've both read.
Mm.
And it's such a cool thing because this whole blogging thing, it gets us to review the things we've learned. It gets us to share a lot of things that other people may have never heard of before. Mm-hmm. And it just spreads more positivity on the net.
It's a win-win-win.
Yeah.
And here's like one of the cool things, like a lot of times when people hear, like Empower Network and with this blogging system and the Kalatu blogging platform, a lot of times people have, certain like money focus and business, and let's do this and this and this. But check this out. Like this is one of the big aha moments that I had at this last event, seeing the people on stage, talking about their story and what they've been blogging about, and hearing some of the people in the audience and what, their blogs are about, what their vision is, what they're doing. And a lot of the people in this community, the vast majority of the people in this community are here to uplift, inspire, and empower other people, right? To create a life of freedom, right? To create a life of being healthy, being vibrant, being happy, being healthy, creating harmony in yourself, in your family, in your community, in the country, in the state, in the world, right? There's so much positive focus, right, collectively within this community, and it's being now able to be expressed. Every person has a voice. Every person can put their message of peace, hope, and love out into the world through their blog, right, with whatever it is they enjoy doing. So,
and is encouraged,
yeah,
and is getting results, and it was incredible to see the variety of people, literally all walks of life, all ages of men, all ages of women,
mm-hmm.
blogging and telling their story about all different sorts of subjects,
yeah.
and making it happen, making their lives work with doing that.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. So
sure.
You've mentioned, you've blogged a bit before. This is, your first event, kind of just getting into this community with this new blogging platform.
Yeah.
How have you found this blogging platform and this community compared to any other types of blogging stuff that you've been doing before?
Well, I've had my previous blog being on yourmindnow.com, just a regular blogger blog. Blogger.
Oh.
Yeah, originally I, just wrote out my story of my life, and then just did some random posts. But it was so haphazard and with no direction, some direction, but not really too much direction, with not much consistency and not much of a way to make the blog make money or anything. That's important. I mean, I think if you have things to offer, and if you learn about an awesome product, if you saw an awesome movie, right, and you want to share it with other people, right? You saw an awesome movie, you tell your friends, you tell your family. You go to a good restaurant, you tell your friends, you tell your family. You get a good product, you tell your friends and family and people that are watching videos that you create, can benefit.
It's so funny because I was just looking around because I just wanted to get this product to actually feature the Soul product, because I'm like, I haven't even taken one today. I'm like, I have one in my bag. I'm like, where's my bag? I'll grab it, because it's like, seriously, when you have cool products, you want to share with other people, right?
For sure. Yeah.
So That's absolutely right. And so you can leverage the power of a blog, right? So no matter what your interest is, you can basically, you know, promote products that are in that category, in that industry, in that niche, right? You can become what's called an affiliate, which means you can basically sell other people's products and get a percentage of the sale, right? Whenever you make a sale through your blog or through an email that you might send out or whatever the case may be, you can actually make sales, and certain sales can be monthly sales, right? So you could potentially be making residual income where you would make a sale once that could be done through your blog that you created months ago, right? And you could then be making residual income virtually potentially on a daily basis, depending on how you market. Obviously, all results vary. You know, it's not like you're going to join and make money instantly by doing nothing, right? That's not what this is about. You can see average earnings at, you know, powernetwork.com/income, right? Throughout this whole thing, no matter what we talk about, realize that all things are possible, right? Because anything that we do, anything that we share, any videos that you watch from us, you're just going to see kind of what we're doing, right? Our journey, what we love to do. And you get to share that on our blog and inspire people just like you to realize you can do whatever it is you want. Like realize you can travel more. Realize you can be free to do the things in life you really want.
That's right? And that's what I want to share. You know, we've been traveling, you know, around. I've been doing a lot of traveling. There's so many stories I haven't told.
Yeah.
You know, I went to Ecuador and lived there for a year and a half. I haven't really told any of those stories, but I have tons of footage and pictures, you know.
Oh, that's so cool.
So it's that kind of stuff that, okay, with consistency, you know, this type of content should be out there. I mean, I learned longevity secrets from people in this ancient town up in the mountains of Ecuador that they do every morning that I want to share on a blog post. That's huge, you know. Stuff like that. And there's a lot of ways to be making money, because I mean I'm making some money on my Your Mind Now blog, which is on hypnosis books. So that's like one example, and it brings in like $40, $50, $30 a month. It depends on the month. Every single month, and it's like, wow, if I had like 50 of those, I mean, geez, that would help a lot more. Right? so it's the initiative to keep doing that and spread good word, good messages, and make a living off of it. And by having a community and some training to do it while seeing people that are doing it, you know, just makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
So Jared, you've used Google Hangouts before. And I did a dinner the other night doing the Google Hangout. I was trying to figure out how to do like the chat, or figure out if anybody's on here.
Yeah, well, chat is somewhere over here, but down there.
Oh, so there's no one watching at this moment. But
no, you're watching right now. As you're watching this, you're actually watching this, so this number's not accurate.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so cool.
Yeah, Q&A maybe. I don't know. So stay tuned and watch out our future Hangouts, because you may be able to chat live with us and really discover the secrets of the universe, right? That's what you want. Right?
Dude, we have so much synchronicity, like ridiculous. I don't know if you know either of us, but we've been going through a kind of like a secret society type training that's basically a very structured out law of attraction kind of training. It's mixed in with business, right? And you know, we've literally been studying that stuff for 5 years every day.
It's in my veins. I mean,
our life is just incredibly synchronistic. Things just fall into line perfectly, you know, and I think that's part of the journey to share, because sharing the miracles enables people to believe it more, enables me to believe it more.
Yeah, space repetition. It's a powerful concept, which is one of the secrets, actually, that was discussed this last weekend at this event. The power of the concept called spaced repetition. Right? And the reason why spaced repetition is so valuable, so important, so critical to your success, right, is because when you listen to something over and over again, or you read something over and over again, or you do something over and over and over again, you do the right things on it consistently, that's called spaced repetition. You're doing something over spaced intervals of time, and the reason that's powerful is because it then becomes embedded in your brain and in your mind, and becomes more habitual as you do it every day consistently, which is why the 21-day blogging challenge is so powerful, because as you do one thing every day for 21 days or more, it begins to become a habit. It begins to become, you know, it begins to activate the wanting to do it, right? You'll notice yourself want to do it. It'll be more awkward not to do it than it is to do it. It's just like brushing your teeth. Like obviously, if people have the habit of brushing their teeth, right, then you just do it. If you don't do it, you feel like off. Like, something's off. Oh, I didn't brush my teeth today. Get up and do it, right?
It's interesting in that time. It's easy to make excuses to like get out of it. You really believe that it's really okay to stop a habit you're trying to begin, but really you can't. You just stay with the first 21 days.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's going to be tough for us to do videos, but I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, that's what the mastermind is here for. You know, accountability.
Oh man,
helping each other achieve our dreams. Like this guy's video from the first day is super awesome. And like it's really exciting to be able to share that and to have him share that, because you know he was like, should I do this? Should I share this? I don't know this. And then I was like, let me watch it, bro. I'm like, let me watch it. I watched it. It was like a minute and a half, 2 minutes or something. I watched. I'm like, dude, this is fucking dope. I'm like, this is better than any video I've ever done, right? Like better, like the way the shots are done and how I'm like, dude, this is so cool. He's like, really? I'm like, dude, this is awesome. Like, you better share that. And then so that was the first video on the blog.
That's why I have so much fucking footage on my hard drive.
Yeah. So you got he does reverse blogging. He just creates years of content, but doesn't share it, and then he'll share it over the next 2 years, right?
Oh man, dude,
all the stuff over the last 5 years.
So much.
Yeah. So that's what this is all about, right? So we're just sharing our journey, sharing our passion, sharing our experiences. So when you check out our blog, Michael Grady's blog, my blog, Austin's blog, he's out masterminding with another Jedi outside, part of the Jedi Blogging Alliance. You know what I mean? We've created this community of Jedis, right, who realize the power of our minds, who realize the power of a vision, right, who realize the power of working together collectively as a mastermind with one common purpose, one common aim, one common intention, right, to literally create and live the life of our dreams and empower the masses to realize they can do and have virtually anything and everything they want, right?
We can.
Yes.
We are.
And we are. Energy.
It's freaking incredible to live like this.
It is. It's so funny. And that's why we love doing this 21-day blogging challenge, making videos and documenting our process, because it's kind of weird, but like weird stuff happens to us all the time. Synchronicities. I saw a coyote out here earlier this morning as soon as I walk out of the land jet here. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. We're at this park. We got awesome things happening all around us, right? These guys are doing like workout videos at the park and on the playground and making things happen.
A girl left a cool note on my shoe when I was doing Qigong today.
Right? Exactly. It's incredible. People, no matter where we go, we've shot videos in multiple places, and in multiple places after we're shooting videos, people come up and ask us questions. People come up and say, "Oh my God, what are you guys doing?" People think we're shooting like movies and other stuff over here. It's crazy. So
even without the camera, you can tell.
Yeah. It's the energy.
We're just on a different frequency of living, of being in joy more often.
Yeah. Follow your bliss, right? And now we get to document that. You can become part of what we're doing, right, by clicking the link below. Or what's the website if they want to see more?
Well, to see what we're doing, I mean, if you're a person that you have things to share. I mean, as a person who's into self-growth, personal development and things, I have a lot to share, and I think I know a lot of people have amazing things to share as well. That's why we can share the platform that we're using, which you can check it out and actually use it for free right now. I would highly encourage you to check out right now. If you open up a new tab on your browser window and type in tinyurl.com/I want to share my story. Ready? So tinyurl.com/I want to share my story. tinyurl.com/I want to share my story. Because if you have a story to share,
you can click the button right below this video.
Okay.
And you'll get access to it as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you have things to share, now we challenge you to join in the challenge that we're doing, and sharing what you have to offer with the world, right? I have a big list of things that I'm going to be doing over the next 21 days, and it's gonna be challenging, but I know I'm going to grow a lot, even though I'm going to talk about a lot of vulnerable things and stuff. So it's going to be fun.
It's exciting. And see, the cool thing is, like, we get to share this journey, and like you get to be there with us, right? You can be there virtually, and you can start learning how to get develop your passions and do more of what you like. Right, like that's like I've been doing this for a long time, right? This is kind of interesting because I've been doing this for years, and never have I seen a business like this and a community like this And now with this new blogging platform and this new system that is just been put into place, I've literally never seen anything like this before. And over the next few months, you're probably going to see a lot of incredible things about this, whether or not you realize it. So I would actually encourage you to become part of this movement, to become part of this wave that is literally at the beginning of the beginning, because we know where we're going, right? Over the next 3, 6, 9, 12 months, we're going to be impacting millions and millions of people through our collective content, messages, vision and experiences, right? We're going to be creating and living the life of our dreams, creating more income than ever before, and empowering more people than ever before, and creating more positive experiences in this planet than ever before, right? And so if you want to become part of that, if you resonate with that message and you feel like you're here to do something just like that, then I would encourage you, challenge you, and ask you, invite you to simply click the link below to join us and become part of what we're doing. Join this movement, join this blogging challenge, and join this mastermind. Become a Jedi blogger and become part of this Jedi Blogger Alliance, right? Because we're here to collectively, awaken the masses and create and live the life that we truly desire, right? Whatever your bliss is, whatever your passion is, right? That's what we're here for.
Right, and even if you aren't living the life of traveling around and doing things like that, this is the initiative to start where you are, because wherever we are, we can be living our dreams. And even if we go outside and speak our truth,
totally,
right, speak our opinion on things, I think is really important. That's what I'm challenging myself to do, is speak my opinion more, because I've been really quiet about it, and I've been too expressive online about those things. But now's the time, because if we don't share our voice, then what good is that gift? So
yeah.
Cool. Well, good hangout here. Thanks for watching, and let us know if this is something that you are wanting to do, and connect with us so we can include you into our
hangouts,
our hangouts, as well as the Jedi Alliance.
Absolutely.
The Jedi Blogging Alliance.
Yeah, because we're going to have there's a lot of training that's already available to you. So even if you don't know how to blog, if you've never blogged before, that's completely fine, because this is the simplest blogging system I've ever seen. It's very simple and easy for you to get started, right? And there's a lot of training that's available to you. You have support when you join. We have bonuses and additional trainings, and virtually a step-by-step process of exactly what to do to start getting results and starting to build the momentum for you and your blog and the business that you have when you join and become part of what we're doing.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, and we're going to share a lot more with you. Go ahead and click the button below and check more out about what this is, and realize that you're at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. So go ahead, stay blessed, just like us. We'll see you on the next one.
All right, peace.